Andrea Grymes talked to Dr. Spencer's neighbors today. Andrea?
Well, Chris, the City Health Department has just brought in a cleaning crew to go through Dr. Spencer's apartment. He does live here in Hamilton Heights, where reaction to his Ebola diagnosis is mixed. Some are on alert. Others are more worried about the doctor than anything else.
When it hits home, now this done hit home for all of us.
This Hamilton Heights neighborhood now in the spotlight after word one of its own tested positive for Ebola. Dr. Craig Spencer lives in this building on West 147th Street, now swarmed by media. Stan Malone says his relatives live there too, but the diagnosis scared them too much.
My family members left. Packed up and left.
While they left, everyone else we spoke with is staying put. Health officials are retracing the doctor's steps to figure out who he came in contact with and where. They say he went jogging and rode the A, L, and 1 subway line since he's been home about a week. On Wednesday, they say he took an Uber taxi to this Brooklyn bowling alley, The Gutter. Health officials say his first symptom of fever was Thursday and he was rushed to the hospital. Many coming out of his building this morning told us they're not worried for themselves.
I'm more concerned about him than I am for myself. I mean, he's the one with Ebola.
Everybody's actually more scared of the media being here. It's a circus.
The city health commissioner says the Uber driver is not at risk because the driver did not come in direct physical contact with the doctor. The bowling alley closed Thursday night as a precaution, but says the health department assured them their customers were not at risk. Health officials stress Ebola is only transmitted by close contact with bodily fluids of an infected person, and Dr. Spencer would not have been contagious until he developed symptoms. That's something City Councilman Mark Levine is stressing to concerned neighbors.
Questions from residents, understandable. Well, what if I touch a doorknob that Dr. Spencer touched? What if I touch an elevator button that Dr. Spencer touched? And there's really not a risk there.
Still, some wonder why the government is not doing more.
How in the world this man could be over in West Africa treating these sickly people and get through to come back here? No screening, anything. That's a question to be asked.
Well, Spencer worked with Doctors Without Borders in Africa. They put out a statement saying they have very strict procedures and their staffer was engaged in regular health monitoring. Meantime, the CDC says post-arrival monitoring begins Monday in 6 states, including New York and New Jersey. That means state and local health departments will follow up daily for 21 days with people who travel from Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Guinea. Reporting live in Hamilton Heights, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.